Oregon. So, this is my neck of the woods, quite literally. This is a local forest preserve right by where I live. Oh, okay, that's muddy. It is my favorite place to go for a quick ride. I love nature. I need nature, and it's wood to get all the nature. I need a tight turn. Oh, that's deep. They're lucky where the ground is frozen over. Otherwise, it'd be pretty tough traction, and it's muddy. And I have been here. I definitely have been here when it's muddy. It's doable, but it's a rough time. Gotta be a real diehard. I want to be out in the mud, in the sticks. Oh, here we go. Got a little tree bonk. Can I do it? Can I do it? Yep. Yeah, so, I have no idea what I was saying. Rambling, I guess it's the first time doing one of these ride, vlog style videos. I have no idea even if this microphone from the X360 is picking this up. But hey, first time for everything, right? Oh, I learned. Yeah, so what do I want to blah, blah, blah about? Nobody rap ass about what I'm blah, blah about, but hey, let's see. So, a year in review today is the second of the year. And I mentioned earlier that I made a New Year's resolution. I want to start producing YouTube videos, so here I am doing my darndest. And the reason I wanted to do that is because I think that Chicago is a fantastic EUC hub. It has one of the best, if not the best, organized personal electrical vehicle community, the Chicago PEV community. Shout out to them. They're absolutely amazing. They accepted me with open arms when I asked to join when I first started riding a scooter. That was my first PEV before I converted to an EUC. But those guys are fantastic, very welcoming, very, very well regimented and organized. They have a Tuesday night ride every single Tuesday, almost every single Tuesday, holidays excluded, and possible weather situations and stuff like that. But I'm sure you have seen on that Dean's channel, PEV POV, recently records the Tuesday night ride. He goes on the speed ride, and I oftentimes, only so far have gone on the chill rides because I'm still learning how to be a confident rider at those higher speeds. So I don't want to. I've seen how sometimes they can do some crazy stuff in the sense of like trying to keep up with the group. So we'll be on that. So yeah, like I was saying, the Chicago PEV community here is extremely well organized. It has these Telegram channels, it has these Facebook groups, it has these dedicated leaders and community event planners. It is fantastic, and I a little wet, and I want to record more of those rides on the chill side from a newbie perspective, because I still most definitely consider myself a newbie. I've only been riding since April. I tallied up my total mileage. Oh, I tallied up my total mileage. I came in just 75 miles shy of 5,000 across all the odometers of all my PEDs that I have acquired in the last 10 months or so in my PED journey. Yeah, just 75 miles shy of 5,000, so I was almost there. And what I mean by all my PEDs is that I first got a Apollo City scooter because I wanted something to get me to the office the last mile. They send me to, yeah, I think that's how pretty much everyone starts their PGV journey, looking for some sort of utility to help fix and solve an issue in their life. So I wanted a scooter to get me to my office from the train station. And it was a lot of fun. At first, I only put like 125 miles on it, but I crashed on it when I was going like 30, 35 miles an hour wearing a helmet. I was trying to turn and I couldn't make the turn fast enough and hopped over a curb, flipped over. And luckily I didn't get injured that bad, but kind of turned me off from scooters after that. So I was kind of looking for like what are other options. And I've seen EUCs before. And I was thinking, man, those are really cool, but also like, what the hell? They're just banging on a wheel. It's freaking crazy, right? So after doing like tons of research, everything like e-bikes and other scooters, and I finally started looking into EUCs and realized, pretty much that it's a unanimous consensus that that EUCs are likely the most efficient and yeah, I mean, like the most efficient types of PGs you can have because, well, it's just a tiny wheel the size of a seat box. You have to be up to 100 pounds, but still doable to pick up and handle, especially the smaller wheels. The battery capacity is the number one thing that really intrigued me. I was just really afraid about always needing to have like some sort of charging available nearby, and yeah, just range anxiety really bothered me. So I needed something that had battery that could trust that could always get me to where I needed to. Considering I'm not really going farther than 5-10 miles on a daily basis. So after doing all that research, I bit the bullet and bought a V10F, an InMotion V10F, back in April 2nd of 2024, the very first day. Stepped out of my own EUC. Yeah, that was fantastic. I mean, it took me like multiple days to learn how to step on it and ride without like falling up. Here's another 3 bump. Go one. Yeah, I mean, I got hooked on that emotion thing right away. I probably 3 bump that, but I'm just gonna walk it. Fuck it. 3 bump. I'll put that up. So yeah, I started riding the V10F in April of 2024, and I got instantly hooked. So once I got that feeling of like, okay, I'm gliding for a couple feet here on the wheel, it clicked in me, and I started understanding what EUC riding is all about. And after that, it's just just a couple more hours, and then I was going around the tennis courts like a pro, mixed turns. And then the very next day, I went out onto the local trail, and I tried riding. It was a paved trail, by the way. And I tried riding that paved trail, and yeah, I fell a lot. Not fell, but like I could like jump off and dump the wheel. Oh my god, that poor meat kind of had so many scratches on it and stuff marks and all that kind of stuff. But I believe those are a badge of honor, to be honest. That oh god. Yeah, that V10F took it like a champ. Taught me how to ride, taught my wife how to ride, taught my buddy how to ride, and I still use it to this day. I mean, to this day, what, 10 months later. It's my primary wheel to go to the office. It's so light that I could pick it up one-handed when I go on the train, right? And then I could stuff it under my desk. This is another reason that I take it. My favorite commuter wheel, most definitely. But then after about a couple weeks of that V10F, I started to realize, I was going a little bit faster, getting more confident, and started beeping on me as I was going faster. And then, researching more, pretty much hit that wall that everybody said I would, that I was, I was progressing pretty quickly, and then I would want something a little bit faster or more stable or something like less cutout potential, right? So I was a little bit scared of cutting out on the D10X. So I mean, I saw some guy selling a used V12. It was pretty cheap. It was like $1,400 at the time. I reached out to him and bought it. That was pretty cool. So, Happy New Year. So I bought that V12 from the guy. Oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh fuck. Wet and slippery. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's fun. Oh, yes. After a little bit while I'm going on. Yeah, V12. Yeah, so after I bought 12, I started writing it a little bit. Kind of realized that I didn't like it. It's different than my V10. Yeah, I mean, obviously there's a weight difference, and wheel, like, diameter difference, or maybe like the tire was wider and different. Oh, there it is. Fucking slippers. Oh, okay. Yeah, so the V12 I did not like. Was not a fan of the V12. Not a fan of the V12. Oh, maybe. Then, so I forgot the key to the story here when I started. Besides going to the office, I was moving back to Chicago, San Diego, and wanted to try something different. And, overall, ooh, well, I was drinking. All right, so, man, my story. Doubt that any of you actually hear it, but yeah, so then Chicago realized that it's riddled with potholes. Needed some suspension, and been looking at a bunch of different suspension wheels in the meantime. I saw the Commander Mini. I don't know if you guys have seen this video from Hayden Wu talking about the Commander Mini, but let's just say that was probably the best produced EUC video I've ever seen, and well, consider me influenced after that one. I was heavily influenced by that video. I was thinking, man, Commander Mini looks super fun. It's exactly what I need, and all the power. It's got nimbleness that I need. So, what I did, I bit the bullet and got the Commander Mini. Woo! So then, so then the Commander Mini becomes my primary wheel in Chicago when I first start learning really fast riding, more confident riding, more thrilling. Oh, yeah. Does not sound good, huh? Some mud stuff in there, huh? Yeah, man. So the Commander Mini, I've been riding this thing all the time. This thing is little. The wheel I went on the very first group ride on in Chicago in the Chicago PE community. Yeah, I absolutely love this wheel. I highly recommend anybody who is looking to start the EE journey. It's not too heavy, it's not cumbersome. Yeah, it is a little bit heavier than some of those other non-suspension wheels, but you kind of have to expect that. suspension components add a certain amount of weight, and then also the battery capacity usually adds a lot of weight to a wheel as well. This Commander Mini is 2400 watt hours. Good range, not range. Then I just started out with that. It's coming around on your right. Uh, range. Yeah, I Commander Mini personally Chicago. That was my primary wheel, and I was riding this thing everywhere. Which meant that I had to take a charger with me all the time. Because oftentimes I would ride situations where I was running low on battery. So I got those nice riding chargers or Huawei chargers or whatever. Gonna be using those everything around here. Reception here, you both off the outside. Go. So, rain. Yes, I started realizing that I love range riding. I love endurance riding. I love going for long rides to far away places I've never been to. Usually I like making it back too, on the same day. But anyway, I started using Commander Mini's big brother, the Commander Pro. I took the leap of faith and bought Commander Pro. Yes, for next gen. Took a couple months for it to get my house to kind of, but after that, all being fantastic. So shout out to Next Gen Mobility, shout out to James. Great support on that Commander Pro 50S, helping out on a bunch of different issues. And that has been my primary will ever since I got it, because I realized that I really like the comfort and stability of a bigger wheel. Obviously, higher speed. Fucking money. Okay, hold on. Let's take a chill here. Let's take a chill here. Let's go. What the fuck? Okay, I do not like this. I gotta get off the trail soon. Yeah, I got my stuff down. We're gonna take grass for now. Mud. So the Commander Pro 50S. I actually love and enjoy the feel. I learned how to speed ride on it. I learned how to ride 100 miles plus on it in one, not sitting, but one. I will learn how to race on it. I'm taking it to Chicago's speed events. Well, be honest, big wheel diameter. Not puts me at an advantage on my curve. All places are the same. So, okay, top of the rankings, right? So, you learn how to do that a little bit. Part of the fun, guys. Yes, sir. Part of the fun. Have fun. Hey. Sure. Well, pretty unusual thing. Really, what's the yeah, money. I thought, yeah, I thought it would be nice garden. When I first started, it was nice part of it, but here, it's mad optimal condition. I'm going to bottom. Um, but hey, I love you too. Go out here every chance I can get. Like, an outdoors kind of person. And me feel the whole mind. I feel health. Taking me a lot of places, and I'm sure it will continue to take me places. Funny enough, the Commander Pro is not on that wheel. Definitely my fault every single time, and it wasn't like no serious practice or anything like that. Just something like uh where something, excuse me. So in situations where I'm going pretty quick, and then all of a sudden the ground turns a little slicky, and I didn't realize it. Wheel wobbles out, and a little bit full, and I fall down. So that had that. Well, yeah, uh, uh, a little much little trail there. Well, trail just flying up the right. What's going on? Right on it. I'm going to do like the world who I am. You can't. Hoping you come maybe. Uh, all right. What up? Hello, guys. Before they're seeing the house, could be playing. Jump back. Hold up. Fun. Like it did fun. So it's fucking time for it. Bruh. They probably come here. It's so muddy. I love it. Where, right? I don't know anything about it. Next time to just where? Probably full on square. And I go, I want to ride an EUC. Stop flashing that. All right, about to hit up some actual road. Getting out of the park, right out of the trail. Yes. There you go. Try to be out. Try to be out when it's sunny all the time. Even for a little lunch ride, which is exactly what this is. Quick little ride during my spring. I need sun. Paul was sun, right? But I really enjoy sun. Uh, and I go outside whenever I get a chance. Whenever I definitely see the sun, I'm out here. Right? All right, and we're back. This is where I was talking about where I usually go to practice some of my jumps. There's a little bit of jump line for the end. Not really a line, but that here. Good. Stop. Only little grid. Kind of cookie. Yeah. Sounds a little soft today. Not gonna lie. Not the best condition. I gotta wait a couple more frozen days before it gets good again. But I mean, it's rideable. You definitely go over the hills. Possible, but yeah, it's soft. It's not the best. Um. So yeah, guys. I guess that's my first video. Not really entertaining, but I do have a New Year's resolution, and I got to start right. You got to start somehow. So I'll be making these kind of ride along vlogs. I guess weekly or bi-weekly. Try to stick to some sort of regular schedule. Um, and provide various updates on my writing journey. I'm gonna be hitting 1 year in April. Couple, I guess, teasers for future videos is that I got a 3D printer over Black Friday. I'm experimenting and learning how to do that. I do want to make some niche products and things for unicycles and the community itself. So that'll be fun. So yeah, I mean, this is my channel. I call it Pi Tech because it's all wheel related, and the symbol pi is all about anything circular. And another reason why I went with that name is because my name is Oleg Vorpai. Literally ends with the word pi. So, kind of just worked out. So if you guys watched this whole video of me just like rant, you guys are my favorite people. Thank you so much. I will do it for you as well as for myself, obviously. Um, but if you didn't watch the whole video, thanks for dropping by. Just drop a like, maybe subscribe if you feel like it. I'm not gonna push you forward. That'll help me motivate me to making these. And yeah, I'm gonna be documenting my journey as a EUC rider from noob to hopefully a well-balanced and experienced rider, because I love this hobby. I'm addicted to this hobby, and I have what do I want to say here? I have never experienced another hobby that I was like just gung-ho and passionate about. I don't know. It's just something about riding these wheels. Just makes me feel alive, guys. Makes me feel free and alive. So anyways, thanks for watching this whole ramble, and take care.